Assalamualaikum and hi guys. My name is Irfan and I'm from Group 4. Today my Group 4 will be talking about frogfish and also our creation, which is the lure. Stay tuned.
Let's take a look at the introduction. What is frogfish? Frogfish are any members of the family Enterinidae, a type of anglerfish that include about 50 species. They are found in shallow tropical and subtropical ocean water around the world. Frogfish are small, short, and stocky, and sometimes covered in spinule and other appendage to aid in camouflage, and ranging from 2.5 to 38 cm long. They have modified pectoral fins that resemble legs, which allow them to walk along the ocean floor looking for prey. They are often brightly colored, white, yellow, red, green, or black, or spotted in several colors to blend in with their coral surrounding. Coloration can also vary within one species, making it difficult to differentiate between them. Frogfish use various types of camouflage to hide from predators and sneak up on prey. The camouflage is a type of aggressive mimicry, which is a strategy of resembling something else to gain an advantage over the prey. This means potential prey like small fish or crustacean can swim by and never seen well-hidden frogfish, allowing them to attack the prey from a close range. Frogfish also have a dangling lure, which is a type of modified fin called an elysium that act like a fishing rod for prey. Because of the variety of color even within a single species, the esca and elysium are useful tools to differentiate among different varieties. Some of them resemble fish, some shrimp, some polychaete, and some tube worms to attract the prey.
Thank you Faik for the introduction just now. Well, my name is Irfan and I would like to talk about the morphology of interest that have been chosen by our group. For our group, we have choose the lure as our morphology of interest. Well, the frogfish use lure to lure prey to come closer. The lure is located at the top of its head, just above its very large upward-facing mouth. The lure is made up of the first spine of the dorsal fin. The spine is modified into a rod or a stalk called the elysium and is tipped with a fleshy, fluffy, or otherwise attractive bit, which is called the esca. Each frogfish species usually target a specific prey, and each species has a lure that resembles something that the targeted prey would find tasty. In some species, the lure also have chemical attractants that they use to attract prey. So, the way that the frogfish uses its lure is actually very smart. The lure is then wriggled, jerked, and waved in front of the unsuspecting prey. So this will give a fake impression of a tasty food to the prey, while the frogfish will remain quiet and mimicking as other inanimate objects, as you can see on the video. Well then, when the prey want to eat the lure, the frogfish will then eat the unsuspecting creatures in one big gulp. And the frogfish also have one of the fastest bite in the animal kingdom.
The product dreamt up by the dream team is the Lunatic. Shaped like a conventional lure you can purchase for cheap at any angler wholesale, the Lunatic might not look like much at first, but has a huge array of engineering packed into a small rugged plug-and-play package. Let's first focus on the housing or the body of the lure itself. 3D printed to precise dimensions, the parts fit together snugly, allowing the electronics to operate with minimal hindrance within the housing, ensuring their longevity. When a rotating mass has uneven weight distribution, vibrations with frequencies equivalent to the rate of revolution will be generated. An uneven metal rotor connected to a DC motor generates the desired vibrations to imitate the movements of a weakened or injured fish. The motor is powered by a mercury cell enclosed by a watertight compartment with a screw to hold the cover in place. The electronics and wirings are also connected with water repellent coating to prevent corrosion by seawater. A simple flip switch is installed to turn the lure on. The vibrations created can be utilized to release attractants of the angler's choosing. The attractants come in tiny capsules which can be inserted into the lure by removing the hook. Small valves around the lure allows water to enter, gradually dissolving the capsule. Aided by the vibrations generated by the motor, the attractants are slowly released into the water column. By using attractants when fishing, there is a greater probability that only the attention of targeted species will be drawn, compared to using bait blocks which are less selective towards the species of fishes it attracts. The attractant-laced lure netting is more environmentally friendly, as inadvertently hooking an endangered fish is less likely. In the case of a fisherman, attractants targeting profitable catches can be used to increase the value of their harvest, ensuring higher profits.
Hi, my name is Nunabiha and I will be presenting about the materials that we use. For the body of the lure, we use a 3D printed from density polymers. The vibration is generated by a rotating motor, which is a DC motor, and it will be vibrate by the trigger of the on or off switch button. We set up a few treble fish hooks on the lure to catch the fish by impaling the fish in its mouth, and the metal hook is to hang the fish hooks. The watertight compartment is a rubber waterproof compartment to secure and seal the battery, rotating motor, and wiring using screws. The battery type that we will be using is the CR2032 type. The wires and the other materials that cannot contact with the water will be coated with water repellent coating, which is water repellent spray. Lastly, for the chemical attractant, we will be using capsulated amino acid that will be dissolved in the water and discharged through a small column on the lure.
Hi, my name is Iman Shakir bin Ibrahim. So today I would like to present about our product blueprint. So as you can see here, first of all, the on-off switch is function to power the electronic lure on and off. There also a metal hook to connect the treble fish hook with the body of the lure. So in addition, the treble fish hook that exists on the lure, we attach the fish hose and the lure. So the water flow on the back of the product is to allow the water enter and dissolve the capsule. For the external view, there are also a lot of material to run the lure. Battery and DC motor were placed in the rubber watertight compartment in order to prevent the water from ruin the wiring in the product, and it also functions to create the vibration of the product. On the back of the product, the capsulated amino acid pod were placed, and we can put the capsule on it by opening the body of the lure. It can be opened by twisting the body on the line that exists on the body. The capsule will be released to the water column if the water dissolves it and with the help of the vibration of the lure. So I think this product will be beneficial use to the community, especially in the fishing sector.